Today we are discussing about pH values. In chemistry, it is the most important topic. Without this topic, there is no exam paper. So you can understand it is the very important topic in chemistry. pH means potential hydrogen. pH means potential hydrogen. In a solution, the hydrogen ions are more. The solution is called as acid. In a solution, the hydrogen ions are less. The solution is called as base. We can indicate the hydrogen ions with H plus symbol. With these pH values, we can know whether the solution is acid or base. And with these pH values, we can know whether the acid is strong acid or weak acid. Like in this way, we can measure whether the base is strong base or weak base with these pH values. For getting the pH values of a solution, we are using an instrument that is pH scale. pH scale. This pH scale is invented by Sorensen. That's why this pH scale is also called as Sorensen scale. In this pH scale, the pH value is started from 0 and ends with 14. So, in this pH scale, the values from 0 to 14. The pH value of a solution between 0 to 7 in pH scale, it means it is an acid. And the acid has sour in taste. The pH value of a solution is 7 to 14 in pH scale. It means it is a base. Solution. Base solutions has bitter in taste. The pH value of some solutions has exact 7. The solutions are called as neutral solutions. Examples for these neutral solutions: distilled water and tap water and sweat and borax. These neutral solutions has pH value exact 7 in pH scale. Chemical formula for this borax is Na2B4O710H2O. About borax, in examination, the questions are asking like this: what is the chemical formula of borax? Then you put an option Na2B4O710H2O. And in some exams, the questions are asking like this: how many water molecules are there in borax? How many water molecules? 10 water molecules. How many water molecules are there? 10 water molecules are there in borax. If the solution has a pH value 0, it means it is the more acidic solution. For example, sulfuric acid, its chemical formula is H2SO4. If the solution has a pH value 14, it means it is a more base solution. For example, sodium hydroxide. Chemical formula for this sodium hydroxide is NaOH. This sodium hydroxide is also called as caustic soda. With using pH indicators, we can measure whether the solution is acid or base, like using pH scale. Now we can see some pH indicators, that is litmus paper. It looks like a paper. It is put into a solution. If the color of litmus paper turned into red, the solution is called as acid. If the color of litmus paper turned into blue, the solution is called as base. And next, methyl orange indicator. It looks like a liquid. This methyl orange liquid put into our required solution. If the solution turned into red color, it means it is an acid. Like this way, this methyl orange liquid put into a solution, if the solution turned into yellow color, it means it is a base. It is a base. And next, methyl red indicator. It is also looks like liquid. This methyl red liquid put into our solution, if the solution turned into red color, it means it is an acid. If the solution turned into yellow color, it means it is a base. It is a base. Now we can see phenolphthalein indicator. It is also looks like a liquid. This phenolphthalein liquid put into a solution, if the solution turned into colorless, it means it is an acid. It means the solution is acid. This phenolphthalein liquid put into a solution, if the solution turned into pink color, it means the solution is base. The solution is base. So with this pH indicators and pH scale, we can know whether the solution is acid or base. If we want to know the exact pH value of a solution, we can use an instrument, universal pH indicator. Universal pH indicator. With this universal pH indicator, we can measure exact pH values of solution. With using this pH formula also, we can measure the pH value of solution. The pH formula is negative logarithm of base 10 of hydrogen ions. Negative logarithm of base 10 of hydrogen ions. With using this pH formula, we can measure pH values of a solution. Now we can see the different pH values of different solutions. Firstly, battery acid. It has a pH value between 0 and 1. It means it is a strong acid. I think you have a doubt what is battery acid. So we are using sulfuric acid in car batteries, that is called as battery acid. What is the formula for sulfuric acid? H2SO4. H2SO4. This H2SO4 used in car batteries, it is called as battery acid. It has a pH value between 0 and 1. So it is a strong acid. If the pH value is less, it means it is a strong acid. If the pH value is more, it is a weak acid. And like this way, if the pH value is more, it is a strong base. And if the pH value is less, it is a weak base. And the pH value of gastric juice, it is also called as digestive juice. It is produced in our stomach. So its pH value is between 1 and 2. Its pH value is between 1 and 2. So it is also a strong acid. That's why it digests our food. Next, pH value of lemon juice. Its pH value is between 2 and 3 in pH scale. Between 2 and 3. And vinegar pH value is 3. Vinegar pH value is 3. Vinegar means diluted acetic acid. Vinegar means diluted acetic acid. 8% of acetic acid and 92% of water mixed as a solution. It is called as vinegar. This vinegar is used as a preservative, food preservative. Chemical formula for acetic acid is CH3COOH. CH3COOH. Next, pH value of tomato juice 4.1. Its pH value is 4.1. Hydrochloric acid HCl produced in our stomach, its pH value is 1.5 to 3.5. And next, black coffee, its pH value is 4.5 to 5.5. pH value of tooth decay, the pH value of tooth decay is less than 5.5. And the pH value of acid rain is less than 5.6. These two pH values are very important because more than 30 times asked about these pH values in examinations. So many examinations asked about these pH values. So you should remember these pH values very well. The pH value of milk is between 6.4 to 6.7. The pH value of blood and tears are same, that is between 7.36 to 7.40. 7.36 to 7.40. The pH value for pure water is between 7 to 7.40. pH value for distilled water exact 7. And pH value for tap water also exact 7. This tap water and distilled water are neutral solutions. But pure water has a pH value between 7 to 7.40. And coming to next, the pH value of sugar solution between 7 to 7.4. 7 to 7.4. So this pure water pH value and sugar solution pH value are same. And pH value of sea water is 8.5. pH value of sea water is 8.5. Now we can see the pH value of saliva. There is a different pH value for before meal saliva and after meal saliva. Before meal, the pH value of a saliva is 7.6. 7.6. And after meal, the pH value of a saliva is 6.5 to 6.9. 6.5 to 6.9. Our human body also have a pH value, that is 7 to 7.8. pH value of human body is 7 to 7.8. Now we can see the pH value of liver. pH value of liver is 7.7. In our human body, what is the largest gland? That is liver. Largest gland of human body, liver. Its pH value is 7.7. And pH value of urine in between 4.8 and 7.5. And pH value of vagina. pH value of vagina, that is between 3.5 and 4.9. Between 3.5 and 4.9. Now we can look the pH value of ammonium chloride, that is less than 7. Ammonium chloride pH value is less than 7. And next, pH value of milk of magnesia, that is 10. pH value of milk of magnesia 10. The chemical formula of milk of magnesia is MgOH2. MgOH2. It is called as magnesium hydroxide. It is called as magnesium hydroxide. Its pH value is 10. So it is a base solution. It is a base solution. The pH value of NaOH is 14. NaOH means sodium hydroxide. It is also called as caustic soda. It is also called as caustic soda. Its pH value is 14. It means it is a strong base. It means it is a strong base. If the pH value is more, it is a strong base. If the pH value is less, it is a weak base. Now we can look the best examples of strong acids. Firstly, H2SO4. Its chemical name is sulfuric acid. It is the very strong acid. That's why it is called as king of chemicals. That's why this sulfuric acid is called as king of chemicals. And next, HNO3. Its chemical name is nitric acid. And third, HCl. Its chemical name is hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid. So these three are the best examples of strong acids. And we can see the best examples of weak acids. That is benzoic acid. Its chemical formula is C7H6O2. And next, acetic acid. Its chemical formula is CH3COOH. CH3COOH. What is the weak acids? That is benzoic acid and acetic acid. And we can see the best examples of strong bases. The first example for the strong bases is NaOH. Its chemical name is sodium hydroxide. It is also called as caustic soda. And the second example for the strong bases is KOH. Its chemical name is potassium hydroxide. Its chemical name is potassium hydroxide. And the third example for the strong bases is calcium hydroxide. Its chemical formula is CaOH2. CaOH2, calcium hydroxide. And the examples for this weak bases is, the first example for this weak bases is NH4OH. And the second example for this weak basis is magnesium hydroxide. Its chemical formula is MgOH2. MgOH2. And the third example for this weak basis is ferrous hydroxide. Its chemical formula is FeOH2. FeOH2. We completed this pH values topic very successfully, and it is the most important topic in chemistry for competitive exams. In every examination, damn sure at least 2 questions are come from this pH values. So if you learn this topic very well, you definitely got at least 2 marks. So learn this topic very well, and all the very best for your exams. If anyone didn't subscribe my channel so far, please do subscribe and support my channel. Meet you all with next video. కంటెంట్ మీకు నచ్చినట్టయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి.